Hi again, folks. Tim here from Zotac. And last night I was kind of poking through the old videos, and I ran across this one I did back in June on replacing your workshop laptop with something better. Basically, if you're out in a workshop and you're out in the environment and it's warm or cold in there, and you've got an old laptop and it's getting time to replace it, dear God, don't replace it with another laptop. If the laptop just sits at work and you're using it as a desktop, get a desktop and a nice monitor. And of course, the cure for that was the Zotac, just like the one I have. You know, the Zotac Ci329 or something a little better. So I started thinking about that, and I'm like, you know what? When we hit 1,000 subscribers, or get enough donations over to the website or the channel here, we'll get one of these things, a newer one. And then we'll give away the old Zotac, which is no slouch. You're looking at a Zotac right now, and if you think these things are slow, oh, it's a Celeron, yeah, okay. You can't go from tab to tab to tab. Oh, I think you can. By God. And you can have Excel and Word, all those running. And we're just running an 8 gig RAM, single channel, because I went cheap. I apologize. Shouldn't have. But at the time, 1600 megahertz, single chip. You can actually put 2 4s in all of these that I'm about to show you. So I got to thinking, well, I really could move up to the N3450, the Apollo Lake. It runs a little bit quicker, but it also runs 1866 on the RAM. Pretty nifty. Still stuck at 8 gig, but you get better graphics, Intel Graphics 500, and the output ports are the same, the input ports are the same, everything except one thing. They used to, well, they didn't used to. My Ci329 has an audio out, and it's also compatible with an S/PDIF plug. Now, of course, there's an adapter for that. I don't know where the hell it went. But, so I was looking, now, after watching that video, I started looking at monitors and going, oh, I need a new monitor. My Dell is, I don't know, built sometime in the late 1800s when Wyatt Earp was, you know, still shooting people at the OK Corral. It's pretty old. It works fine, but it's only a matter of time. And bottom line is, it puts out 1440 by 900, which means whatever it puts out is what OBS Studio here has to deal with. And so I'm stuck. If I do a 720 output, I can't actually do 720. It's like 1156 by something. So you see big borders around stuff. I could now put out 1080p, hopefully, straight up, or at least put up a full 720, which would be good enough. Most of my videos are screenshots, mostly. So I got to thinking, well, there's the, the Apollo Lake is good, but it's an incremental step. It's not going to do anything a whole lot better than the Zotac. But like I said, I'd like to give the Ci329 away. I'd wipe the SSD. It'd be up to whoever wanted to end up with putting their own, get a media creation tool, make one out of a flash drive. If you don't know how, learn how. It's fairly simple to do. And you can boot one of these, right to the flash drive quite easily. And you install. You're gonna need a license. You can go on eBay and find a Win 10 Home or a Win 10 Pro, which is what I run. Yeah, I'm not giving the license away. I want the Win 10 Pro and whatever I buy that's new. So I'm thinking, that's incremental. So I went over to Zotac to see what they had. Zotac.com. And on our website, here it sits, the Ci329. Now this is a Gemini Lake processor, N4100. It runs DDR4 2400. Still limited 8 gig, and I don't want to hear about it. This video will get edited in OpenShot. 8 gig and 3150 processor. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. It always does. It's got basically the same ports. I believe they added one more USB 3.0 and took out one of the USB 2.0s, which is okay. That's pretty much it. Oh, and it also has Bluetooth 5.0. The Ci327 has Bluetooth 4.2, and what I currently have has Bluetooth 4.0. And that's about it. Yep. So, all that being said, I'm thinking, well, now I need to find a monitor. So I started poking around looking at monitors and referencing what I'd already done in the previous video. And the previous video, and any of these links or tabs I'm clicking on, I'll leave links, take you right to them in the description below. So I'm thinking, what should I get? Well, ViewSonic makes good monitors, really good monitors. Nope, not bleeding edge, but good enough. This one's got a 2 millisecond, I guess that's a latency rating, and they call it a gaming laptop. I'm not a gamer, so I really don't care. But it's got all your inputs, your HDMI, DVI, VGA, and 2 built-in speakers. So you plug in the HDMI, and that's what I'm using right now, is an HDMI cable from Dell into the ancient DVI-D port, which it did come with, so maybe it was a little after wireless. So, pretty good. And very reasonably priced and excellent reviews. But, not to be outdone, they also have this one. And once again, see those 4 screw holes? That's where your Visa mount goes. Which, of course, prompted me today to go dig out my Z-Box and look through the box. The Z-Box box. And sure enough, there's the Visa mount and 4 screws. You screw the screws into there, the Z-Box slides up against it, you move it to the left to the right, and it'll click into place. And you can rotate it. I mean, it can rotate up, down, left, right. In my case, I want it to the left so I could reach around, had the power gone out, and click and wake it back up. In most cases, I use my wireless mouse here, or not wireless, my wired mouse. Double click it, thing picks right up, comes back, boots up, takes 12 to 13 seconds to boot. Pretty darn quick. So, you can still get the Ci327 Nano for a mere $149. The price bounces up, bounces down. I believe they have it on Amazon also. But here's the scary part. I looked everywhere to find the Ci329 for sale. See what the prices were. I mean, just a bare bones model. You know, I'll have to get my RAM and my hard drive, and I'll have to get another Windows 10 license because I have that. Excuse me. And easy. Wow, it uses the exact same power supply as my 323. Wow. I'm sorry, folks. I can't quit coughing tonight. So, all that being said, you could get one of these, any one of the three I pointed out. Well, 2 out of 3 I know where you can get. Right over in New Egg. The 327 and the 323 are still available there. Good luck. Find it. The 329. Well, they announced this damn thing back in May. I couldn't find any place that I normally check that is selling one. I'd like to get my hands on it. This would be a Gemini Lake version. I'm sure it would run just as cold as the one I have. I mentioned how cold these puppies run, but yeah, we've hit a max of 62 so far today. Woo-wee. Yeah. This is the distance to their throttle. Long ways off, folks. Long ways. So, these things don't run hot. You mount it to the back of a good monitor, and you can find any monitor. Like I said, I will link the ones I looked at. That doesn't mean you have to buy them. From there, you can look around. There's tons of them. Walmart carries them, Best Buy, all kinds of places. Just make sure they have a Visa mount. Those 4 screw holes at the back. All of a sudden, you got yourself an all-in-one PC. You take your HDMI cable out the back of it. Zotac, whichever one you end up with, or any other mini PC, and you plug it in. All the cables and the PC is back there. These things run ice cold. You'll just want to keep in mind which way you turn it. You know, easy access to the ports you want to get to. You want to, oh, geez, I need to plug something in. Okay, might be a problem occasionally, but for the most part, you don't have to worry. So, that's all I got for today. So, remember to like and share this video. Pass it on if you found it even remotely useful or helpful. And also, make sure to subscribe. Remember, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Some with one of these, you know, Zotac, my old one. And it ain't wore out, folks. It works just fine. And now, I'm going to say thanks for watching and good night. Because now I have to edit this on the Zotac. Take care.